Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I thought I would start my videos off now a little bit differently by starting to kind of introduce myself and tell a little about myself. So we're going to start that with this video. So welcome to Nails by Kimberly. I am Kimberly. I'm a stay-at-home mom in Kentucky. And yes, I know how lucky I am to be able to say that. I am late 40s, a little bit later than I'd like it to be. I got into nails several years ago from watching videos on YouTube. Started out with just painting my natural nails with regular polish, then moved up to gel. Then, because I have naturally weak, thin nails that just won't grow very long at all without breaking off, I decided I wanted to start getting into extensions. And a few years later, decided to start my social media presence. So I'm on Instagram under Nails by Kimberly, and on here, and I'm on, on TikTok, and I feel like there's something else, Pinterest, and I don't know. But yeah, you can search me up. I've got the same name on everything. It's all Nails by Kimberly. And so yeah, that's about it. And yes, like I said earlier, I am from Kentucky, and I know a couple of y'all have already figured that out. So good for y'all with the accent. So yeah, tonight we have just a little, or I have just a little small AliExpress haul. I haven't bought anything from AliExpress for a while, so when everything came in, well, I'm still waiting on one thing, but I want to do a dedicated video for just that product when it gets here. So that video will be out whenever that thing shows up. So you'll know it when you see it. So first of all, first thing I got is a couple pots of hard gel. This is the gel I use on pretty much all my nails. I'm a hard gel girl. If you're new to the channel, you won't know that. I do, every now and then I will dip my toe back into the polygel pool, but mostly once I switch to hard gel, that's where I've stayed. I like it better. I feel like the clear is always, you're not going to get a more crystal clear than a clear hard gel. And that's one of the main reasons I like it. So yeah, these are the gels I use most often. So this was basically just replenishing my personal stock from my nails. And, oh, stray piece of glitter. I think I paid, I don't know, $5 something each for these. And they are through the official Born Pretty store on AliExpress. So, I mean, they're cheaper off of there, but you're going to have to wait a couple weeks for it to get to you. If you're in the U.S. Now, worldwide, I don't know how their shipping goes, but if you're in the U.S., you're going to have to wait a couple weeks. But I feel like if you order off of the actual Born Pretty site, you're not going to be waiting any more or less anyway, so might as well get it a little cheaper if you can. That's my personal opinion. So, let's get these open. Now, I have already opened this one up because I wanted to double check that it was the right color, because they have kind of changed the sticker on the top since the last time I bought these gels. So I just wanted to make sure, that I had bought the right color nude, which I did. So, and it is, it's this, just what I'm wearing now. So it's nothing new or, special or anything. So, oh my goodness. So that's how they come packaged in those little boxes. And you do get, let's see, these have been here for a while, so I took out the brushes that come with them. Let me see if I can find one here. Yeah, they come with one of these gel brushes, which, I mean, these are good little brushes, and I like them. I like the size of them and everything, but they just don't have a lid that'll keep the gel from curing, because I keep all my brushes on my desk in like a cup. So yeah, I don't know. I tend not to really use them that much because I don't have anything to put over the top of them to keep them from curing. And you also get those, you get forms with them, which I don't see any. I don't really use a whole lot of paper forms, and I tend to put them away when they come in, but they're those gold square ones that you see with lots of stuff. So yeah, that's what you get with them. They come very securely sealed, and oh my goodness, y'all just you don't know what I can see out my window right here. I've got my desk up against one of our bedroom windows, and it looks out onto our front yard, and our cats are engaged in a battle royale with a couple of birds, I think, and I think the cats are getting the worst end of it. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So sorry, got distracted. So, but yeah, this is what this gel looks like. And I mean, yeah, you'll see me use it when I sculpt on this channel. So if you're interested in seeing what the consistency is like and everything, you can see that in person, you know, as I'm working at some point. But I can tell you, these are good gels. I really, really like them. They're very affordable. These are 60 mil pots, which is a big pot of gel. You know, it'll last you for quite a while if you're just doing yourself. I don't know that I would say they'd be good for somebody that's like a professional, being paid to put nails on other people. But if you're just doing nails at home on yourself, or practicing for whatever reason, highly recommend these. These are really, really good gels. Okay, so next thing, I got something I didn't really need, but I saw it and I wanted it. So I got some more dual forms to add to my growing collection of dual forms that I never really use, which I keep saying I want to start using more, but I just don't. I have, I think, 2 sets, and I'll look back over my pictures, but I'm pretty sure over the last few years I've used dual forms for just a couple of sets, and I'll flash them here on the screen for you to see which ones they are. I used a Russian almond, and then one that's more of like a, it says it's a stiletto, but it's not really a very sharp stiletto. But yeah, I've used them a couple of times. But these are the ones that are just, let me see if I can get this on here. These are the ones that are just for the tip. So you would use it just to form a tip with, and then you would sculpt, you know, you would cure that, take off the dual form, and then sculpt on top of it. So these would basically replace having to use preformed tips that you glue on. I mean, I don't know. I thought I'd give them a try. They have a pretty good C-curve on them, which I'm very appreciative of. I am a C-curve lover. Like 50% C-curve is what I like. The tips that I use now have a pretty deep C-curve on them, and that's, I mean, the deeper it is, the more I like it. So yeah, I thought I would maybe try those out at some point. Figured maybe I'd be more likely to use those than the full dual forms, or at least maybe to get me into them more. And they did come with one of the little clips, but I already have a pack of 10 clips, so I don't really need that one, but it's, you know, I guess nice to have one laying around in case you need it, an extra one. If y'all are interested, I can go through my stash here at some point and do just a little short video on the different dual forms I have. And y'all can tell me what maybe you'd like to see. And we can maybe do that in the future. So, next thing I got goes along with the dual forms. And it is these little shapes that you can put into the full cover dual forms. The little silicone, damn it, sorry. The little shapes that you can put down into the dual form and cure, and then you take the little silicone shape out, and then you're left with like it. I haven't really seen anybody using them, but I think they could really be cool. I mean, there's some of them I'm not going to use, like the circles and the squares and the, what's that called? I don't even know, diamond shape, whatever that is, and the straight lines. I don't really see myself using those, but these kind of shapes were very intriguing to me, and it's like a, you know, like a snaky kind of, like a swoosh kind of design. And those, I think those are all just one size. Yeah, they look like they're all just one size. And then the next one are some stars, and those are a couple of different sizes. Hang on, let me see if I can pull them apart here without tearing them up. Well, these are two kind of stuck together, and they are different sizes too, so maybe there's 3 different sizes in there. Yeah. So yeah, little stars. And next we have some little flowers. And there's a couple of different sizes of those too, I think. I can get them apart. Maybe, maybe not. These, it's kind of harder to tell. And there, I've already tore one up, it looks like. I don't know. These may be all the same size. Yeah, I think all the flowers are the same size. And then last, and I know these are different sizes because I've already had them out looking at them. Butterflies, and I've already had a couple ideas on using these and the flowers for sure. And the stars too, now that I think about it. There's a set of nails I've had saved, the picture of them saved for, gosh, forever it feels like, to try and recreate once I figured out how to recreate them. That might be the way to recreate them. And if y'all have any ideas, leave me a comment. And I'll see what I can figure out. Okay, I only have 2 more things left. And it's two different packs of foils. So, these I was really excited about. And y'all, I will leave the link for these if it's still good. I will leave the link in the description box for sure. Because these were a couple of bucks, I think. And when I pull them out of here, you'll see why I was so excited. So you get red, green, what's this, black? Yeah, black, purple, like a dark yellow, hot pink, yellow, blue, white, and orange. And these are, let me get my little paper out here. I got a little white paper out so they would show very good. Louis Vuitton foils, and they're all exactly the same, just different colors. Oh yeah, I couldn't believe I got these so cheap. And I'm already thinking about using these. I have an idea for my next set, kind of mulling around in my head right now, and that'll probably be my next video. And I want to do a set of pride nails, and look, I got them all colors of the rainbow. These would be perfect, I think, to go along with some other things that I've pulled out of my collection, been waiting to use forever. But yeah, isn't that awesome? I can't believe I got these so cheap. And the next set of foils, which, oh, damn, these things never want to go down in there. Okay, so the other set, which is my last thing to show you, is like that other one, different colors. These aren't as many colors though. There's 3 blacks, 1 white, 3 pink, 1 light blue, and 1 like seafoam green. And these are, let's do purple because I like purple. And of course these are not put in there as well. So to find the end, ugh. Man, I thought I was going to get away without having to do this. Okay, so these are Dior. And I'm pretty sure these are the right, you know, like for the Louis ones, I'm pretty sure that's the right pattern. And for these Dior ones, I mean, it says D-I-O-R, Dior, yeah. So yeah, they look good. I haven't tried them yet to see how well they transfer, but surely to goodness, they'll be fine. So yeah, I'll wait and put that back up in a little bit. I do like that they've maybe given you the extra black and pink because I think those would probably be the most used colors. But yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. I don't really use hardly any foil, honestly. So I'm going to have to start, it looks like, at least for the Louis ones. I got those specifically. Here, I'll show you what I want to use them with, or what I'm thinking about using them with for my next set for Pride. I've had these stickers knocking around forever. And I love these Murakami flowers. And they've got these, which already have the little Louis background. So I'm trying to think how to use those foils so they go with all this and do rainbow Pride nails somehow. So they look good and it doesn't just look like a bunch of stuff thrown together, you know. So, but yeah, that's all of it. I told you it wasn't a very big haul, but it was some good stuff, I think. So I will, like I said, I'll leave the links if they're still working. I'll leave them in the description box. And if y'all think of any ways for me to use the little silicone pieces or the foils, got any ideas to share, give them to me, because I'm bad at coming up with ideas. Seriously, I have to scroll and scroll when I'm looking for when I'm planning my next set a lot of times to get inspiration and see what other people have done, and you know. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. So thanks y'all for stopping by. Before you leave, if you don't care, I would really appreciate it if you would leave me a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know when I post. I try to get a video out every week, but a lot of times it just doesn't work out. So, but yeah, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.